Good morning. It's bright and early at the Treasure Island Hotel, and we are at the pool. My family just got some Starbucks, but it just didn't sound good to me, so this is our pool area. It's pretty nice.
The pool water is so warm.
I was actually expecting something smaller and less cool. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm impressed. These day beds look really cool. I wish we could rent one of those. I'm not really sure what we have planned today. Probably just hanging out by the pool. Water is so weird. Like, you drink it and it doesn't even feel like liquid. It just feels like cold. It's so weird. My fingers are so cold. Also, yeah, my toes are freezing. And that water is so cold when you get in, but like once you're in, it feels so good. It's just so hard to get out. It's so weird seeing like the different like lifeguard standards, because I'm a lifeguard, and where I work, like we have like a lot of rules, and like you can't do certain things, you can't wear certain things, like you can't do all these things, and like looking at these people, like they don't have the same rules, like they're doing like whatever they want. It's so weird to see that. We're just hanging out at the pool. There's fun music going on, it's so fun. We're also very excited for our buffet tonight. Like, I haven't eaten anything today. We're also raving, so. I'm checking myself out. Yeah, apparently so. You wanna see how crowded it got? I'll show you. There's just people everywhere. The only thing I do wish was that it was a little bit like hotter. I want it to be like 100 degrees. Probably like 75 or 80, but I want it to be hot. We are just coming back from the pool, and I can feel like the sun that I got on my face. It's really dried me out and made me super, super tired. And check out my good hair. Yay. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna try to take a nap for like an hour at least. It's gonna be so good. And then after that, I think we're gonna get ready to go to the buffet and then to our show. I think the best part of hotels is the room service cleaner people. Oh, for sure. So good to just come back from a long day at the pool. Oh, and plop and relax. I know, my mom packed these like Hershey nugget things, and she kept them in our room, and that's like the worst idea because I'm just gonna eat them all. And she also bought one of my favorite road trip snacks, is like the Chex Mix cheddar Chex Mix stuff. Oh my gosh, I can have fistfuls of that stuff. And look who has decided to show up. Mickey Ray. Fresh out the shower. Tomorrow morning we have to wake up really early. I think we're leaving our hotel room at 7 a.m. to drive 2-ish hours to Zion National Park in southern Utah. And like my mind doesn't accept that that's an okay time to wake up at. Like, I woke up at 8:30 today and I was like, whoa. I am tired. And we're gonna be up late tonight because our show doesn't start till like 9:30 or 9:15.
Something, and then it ends at like 11.
Yeah, so we're gonna be out walking around at a different hotel at 11 and then have to walk back to our hotel and then go to sleep. It's gonna be rough. Man, and okay, it's like 80 degrees here, and like 2 hours away, it's like cold.
Yeah, it's gonna.
I don't really know if I brought enough stuff to wear, so.
The only thing.
I might die. Yeah, I brought sweatshirts and stuff. I just didn't bring. Well, we're hiking, so I think like, oh, well, okay, I'll be exercising, but like, it's gonna be pretty darn cold. I think the low is like 25 tomorrow.
25? Jeez, I've never been below that.
Well, that's a low. So the high is like 50.
Still, that's pretty cold.
It's pretty cold.
It's like the morning at. Like,
Yeah, it
right
never
now.
gets like that way where we live. So we'll see how that turns out, because that's gonna be cold. You'll see in tomorrow's vlog if we survive that hike tomorrow. I just woke up from a 2-hour nap. Like, I laid down and told my sister, I told Mackenzie, wake me up at 5, and it was 4 when I laid down. And then I feel her rubbing my back, and she said, okay, it's 6. I'm like, I told you 5, and she's like, I know.
Kenzie woke me up with Snapchat and with the flashlight.
She loves me more than you.
She gave you a nice rubbing on the back. But I get a Snapchat iPhone.
We are walking into the Mirage where we're having our buffet. Really excited. I'll show you all the food I get. It's also the same hotel where we're seeing the show. So, I'm excited. I think they're gonna have like crab legs and like sushi and a bunch of seafood, and that is like right up my alley. I didn't realize how expensive buffets were. They're insane. You guys, I have toothpaste in my hair. Look how tan I look. I know. I literally had to apply bronzer like it was my powder. It was insane. Like my foundation is so light now. Oh, I see the sushi area. Oh, this place is huge. This place is huge. I've never seen a buffet like this extensive before. All right, let's look at the difference between my plate and Mackenzie's plate. Mackenzie's plate is all pretty and fresh and lively, and I'm meat and tamales. What'd you get, Mom?
I got salad and sushi.
Yeah? What about you, Lise?
I got chicken, watermelon, and mashed potatoes.
What are you gonna get next, Mom?
What do you go for? The seafood and the meat.
Yeah.
I'm good meat. But I have all round food so far.
I just died.
Besides that.
Yep. I am so full. I just had like a whole tub of frozen yogurt and peanut butter cookies, and it's sitting in me like a rock. I had like a gallon and a half of frozen yogurt. Here we are. I'm like out of breath from walking up the stairs. We climbed up and we're kind of high up, but I think this is gonna be a really good view. This is where we are. Nancy and I went to a Cirque du Soleil show a long time ago, huh? Yeah, I don't really remember. Oh. Well, I do remember certain parts, but I didn't appreciate it. I know, now we're gonna appreciate things. That was so good. Oh my gosh, what did you think?
It's probably one of like the best shows I've ever been to.
That was amazing.
It was so good.
The music was like, they edited it like, and like enhanced it and like made it creepy at some parts, and it was so good. And obviously like the performers were amazing. And they put out like, you know how they have like sheets and stuff, and then they like project like images of the band, and they were like high def. It was so weird. It was so good. It was like seeing them like in a video that they made like 2 days ago. It was weird. It was so good though. I want to see it again so badly, just to like look at different parts. There's so much to look at. Ugh.
Yeah, but like at some point I thought like all of them were still alive, and like it not happened. I felt like that happened like 3,000 years ago.
Yeah. So good. Man, I wish I was alive when the Beatles were performing. Oh my god! Can you just hate this second? You just cracked my chest. So we are back in our hotel room and probably going to go to sleep because we have to leave freaking early tomorrow to go to Utah, the land of the Utes. Look at my red nose. Okay, good night, red nose.
Reindeer.
See you next time. Bye.